And welcome to the 5 o'clock show, Friday the 13th. I don't know if you heard today, apparently Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last night, and he got all the way to £1 million. Not before he'd painted the studio orange and made Chris Tarrant sit on a Rococo throne made of MDF and seashells, obviously. Now, busy show. Coming up this evening, you're going to find out how to haggle, save yourself a fortune. We'll ask the soap star superstars who's going to get kicked out tonight, and we meet the man who can set himself on fire, really. Now, how come when we're abroad, and you'd have done this, you know, you're in a market abroad on holiday, you'll quite happily haggle brutally over the price of, oh, I don't know, a melon. But then when you're back in this country, you'll just pay whatever it says on the price tag, even if it's for something really big and expensive. Why aren't we happy haggling in the UK?
Because we're rubbish.
That's a bit sweeping, Mel. It's a bit sweeping. It's a confidence thing, isn't it?
We over-apologise, we're not bold enough.
No, it's because we don't like talking about money. Because if you meet Americans, what do you earn? Well, I earn... And they'll tell you everything.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
British, well, no, we just wouldn't talk about money. We don't do it.
Yeah.
What is that? It's our reserve. Well, what we need are some professional hagglers to help us perfect our negotiating skills. People like these two, Neil Bircher and Patrick McManus. A round of applause. Neil, Patrick, thank you for coming in.
Nice to meet you.
Now, these two rather too smartly dressed gentlemen they're professional hagglers. They reckon they can get the best price on any item in the high street. So I'm intrigued. Professional hagglers. How did you come to be a professional haggler?
We started a long time ago. We started wheeling and dealing and things.
I think we've got a shot. Look at that. That's you guys.
Hair.
Very nice.
Can I point out who does all the work? You see me totally covered in oil.
Yes.
Yeah, spotlessly clean.
OK, so we've worked out how this kind of professional relationship
exactly,
works. So you were, what, this is when you were kids, you were haggling?
Teenagers.
That was about 19. We started about 7 in marbles,
Really?
and we moved on to cars and number plates and motorbikes, anything you want.
So you've always been mates, you've always been wheeling and dealing and haggling for stuff.
Yeah.
All right, can you haggle for anything?
Yeah. Basically, yeah, if you use our principles...
But even in this country, because you see, I can understand, you know, in a foreign market, but if you come, you can't put like 60 quid worth of petrol in your car and then walk up to the till, I'll give you 35.
Well, no, obviously, no.
You'll get the police.
Yeah. But obviously there are some things you can't haggle, but the majority of things you can. And as I say, we've got an acronym called SPARC, which...
SPARC?
Yes, S-P-R-C-C.
Yes, which just sort of says spark.
Simple, polite,
All right.
real... That spells
Realistic.
You know, but it works.
If you can
Keep
remember,
calm and keep in
you'll be
charge.
fine. I mean, does this work? What's the most you've ever saved?
Oh, well, the most I've saved on an individual event, which was an event we organised, I remember, was about £14,000. Oh. But percentage-wise, I think we can do better.
Yeah,
and
we can do
this was
better, because... Sorry, when we were younger, we went to buy a whole second-hand car, and we haggled so much that the gentleman selling it got fed up and he said, just take it. So we had it for free.
100%.
100%.
You bored the man to the point where he gave you his car.
Not bored, we negotiated.
I've got friends who can do
negotiated.
that. So by applying, what is it, speak?
Right, yes,
Spark.
keep it simple, be polite, realistic with what you're aiming for, stay calm and detached. And I think the one lesson, if anyone takes away from this, is remember who's in charge. It's your money, they want to sell it to you. You're in charge of the relationship.
So those basically are your
That's all you
top
need.
tips when it comes to haggling. It's time on the 5 o'clock show to put your skills to the test. I know, I'll get it fixed later, don't worry. You know, we don't just want to take your word for it. We're going to give you a bit of a test. So, Mel, have you, by any remote chance, found somebody in the audience we could practice on?
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm here with Nick Allen. Welcome to the show, Nick.
Thank you, Mel.
You look very smart in your suit.
Yes, well, my mum's watching, so I've got to look good, got to look smart.
We're quite Friday night together.
We are a bit Friday night, aren't we?
Now, Nick, tell me, are you any good at haggling?
I'm a salesperson, so yeah, a bit, but...
So you get haggled quite a lot?
I get haggled a lot, yes.
Now, what is it that you'd like to buy?
I'd like to buy an Hitachi 32 LD 6200 television. All singing, all dancing.
An Hitachi 32 LD 6200 thing, widescreen thing. Okay. Now, Nick, do you watch a lot of telly?
I watch a lot of telly, I watch a lot of football.
In your underpants, presumably?
Possibly, yeah.
Hand in a large bowl of snacks, that sort of thing?
Yes,
right.
Absolutely.
Are you in a relationship at the moment?
I am indeed, yes.
Great, that's good. So, Nick, we are looking to get this Hitachi TV. How much is it?
It's about 1,400 quid.
Right. Now, how much would you like to see Neil and Patrick get it down by?
I'd like to see it get down to about 1,000.
400 quid?
It's quite a
Can
bit.
they do it, Richard?
I don't know, they're looking rather worryingly confident. I don't know, I mean, a telly is a telly, though, isn't it? If you buy it through a high street chain, you walk in, you'll say how much, they'll go 1,400 quid. Thank you very much, that's
Just
it.
apply it, Spruck.
Well, if you walk in and go, they'll just get out.
This is fine.
Go away.
We'll give it a go.
You've got all that on my suit.
We're not
there.
sure about this. If he wants a car, are you sure?
Right. No,
Oh,
he
we'll
wants
go
a
to
telly.
telly.
Right,
We'll
well,
give
you're
it a
going
go.
to
We'll do it.
apply your strategies. Come with me,
will.
guys, because we've got our 5 o'clock show booth over here, which, look, we've got a lot of office in there for you today.
Very nice.
Yesterday, it was a dental surgery. Who'd have thunk it? In you go.
Thank you.
We've got everything you asked for. Well, nearly
Yeah,
everything.
I was
Some of
gonna
it
say.
we couldn't have on the telly. You've got a chair each and a telephone and, look, a clipboard and everything you could need. Haggle away to your heart's content. Do what you can, and we will catch up with the guys throughout the show. Good luck.
Thanks. See you later.
Cheers.
And should say good luck to Nick as well. He's behind me over there.
Welcome back to the 5 o'clock show. Now, we've got loads going on. Look, our hagglers are in our booth there, haggling on your behalf. We'll see how they do later on. This is just another gizmo that I like. I never had a skateboard.
Now, at the top of the show, we set our professional hagglers, Neil and Patrick, a pretty tough challenge. They said that using nothing more than their haggling skills, they could get audience member Nick and Hitachi 32LD 6200 widescreen TV. With a recommended retail price of £1,395
Sam was in that one.
for a much lower price. That's what you said.
We did.
Now, before you tell us how you did, guys, it's slightly humid in the booth, isn't it?
It
What have
is.
you two been doing in
We
here?
get excited when we haggle.
Guys, how's it gone? Is it going well?
We're
right,
very
we're quite
pleased,
happy.
yeah.
Okay, remind us of your techniques, first of
Well,
all.
as we refer back to our spark, so
Yes.
all the way through, we kept in charge.
Simple.
We kept positive.
Yep.
And firm and didn't take no for an answer, but as always, kept polite.
Okay, now, is there a... Sorry, my love, what were you going to say?
So you
now?
carry on, you're in charge.
OK. That's a worry. Now, is there a sort of good time of the week or a good time of the day to be haggling? When should you be calling these people?
Not late at Friday night,
OK. Oh.
for obvious reasons,
Yes.
but basically we'll haggle any time.
Any time, any day.
We're
Right,
good
lads.
whenever.
OK, great stuff. Now, moment of truth now. Please, Neil and Patrick. Neil, Nick, you're in the audience. You're waiting for this. This is exciting. Please reveal all. The TV you wanted, Nick, had a recommended retail price of £1,395.
Okay.
Guys, how much did haggling save you?
Well, remember, we're only going for high street shops. None
Yep.
of these internet deals or something. We want real people and
Yep.
proper customer service.
Yep.
So, what if we got it for 1,200? Would that be good?
Quite
Would
good.
that be
You
all right?
wanted a grand.
What if we did do it for grand? Would that
Grand?
be really good?
Yeah,
That's
you'd be
400,
delighted.
Neil. Take
Yep.
it steady.
Excited.
Well, Mel, I might be making your night here. What about 900?
900's good. Very good.
That was getting ridiculous. What about 800?
800. Give us the final
Well,
figure,
we got
guys.
it for 775.
775!
Well done, Neil.
Wow!
Thank you.
Good work for you, Nick. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Tips can be found on our website. Over to Richard.
That's fantastic.
So Richard and Mel are hanging out again Monday at 5. It's make or break time tonight as the 7th contestant will be eliminated, and tonight's performance will decide which of the Soapstar superstars makes it through to tomorrow's final. That's at 9.